Hi, sweet friends, and welcome to a Vlogmas Day 14. Let's open up some advent calendars. First off, we always open up our Sanrio calendar, and let's see what we got today. Aw, my Melody. If I can get her out. It's always a struggle. Here she is. Isn't she cute? I have a whole little plate full here of little Sanrio figurines. So that's cute. Next up is our little holiday Disney chocolates. And got a little blue one. The little blue one. And we got a little saying today. It says, Donald is a happy fellow drinking cocoa with a marshmallow. Y'all, I haven't drank hot chocolate in a couple of years because if I start on hot chocolate, I want to drink it every day. And it's a lot of sugar and all the things that I love. And so try not to indulge in it. Oh, I do. I just have not even got started on hot chocolate. Next up is our Disney storybook collection. And I always pull this one out before I start the video because this advent calendar is 4. It opens up into 4 pieces this size. It's huge. So here's day 14. Let's see what character we got. This is Tiana. Tiana's growing experiment. It says, when Tiana needs ghost peppers for a new recipe, she managed to get a hold of some seeds. But having never grown plants before, Tiana isn't sure where to start. Will Tiana be able to master gardening to grow the perfect peppers? I just love these little books. The graphics are so cute. So there's that. And then last but not least is our pop-up advent calendar, which is also Disney. And here she is. So the one good thing about this pop-up calendar is they're in order. The first 2 I open, they're all random and you have to find them and they're really hard to find. So here is this little ornament for the tree. And if you remember, if you watched yesterday's vlog, which I think it was yesterday's, they kind of all run together by now. I found the little book up here on the top of the advent calendar. It looks like that, and it tells us what the little ornament is. And so it is a gumbo pot, and it is Tiana. Let's see what it says. Tiana learned to cook with her father, and they often make gumbo together, dreaming of one day opening their own restaurant. When Tiana has finally earned enough for a down payment, her mother commemorates the occasion by giving Tiana her father's old gumbo pot. That's cute. So there's that. Next up is our weekly vlog, but I do want to preface this by saying I started this weekly vlog before the cruise. The day before I left on the cruise, which was November 30th. So that's how long I've been working on this video. And so yeah, let's get this week's vlog started. At the church decorating for Christmas, and I never shared with y'all, but during the Hurricane Beryl in July, our stained glass windows were damaged, and so we have been looking at wood since the hurricane, and sometime within the next week or so our repaired stained glass windows will be here We have beautiful windows throughout the church. We have our Christmas tree up.
Oh, I know what we can do.
When they come in, I'll share with y'all the stained glass. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is editing Catherine popping back in just to share with you that the stained glass there at the church has been repaired and has been reinstalled. So hopefully on a Sunday, I can share with you our beautiful new repaired stained glass windows. But I needed to get this video put up, obviously, because it's my regular day to put up my vlog. And I haven't been to church since I've been on the cruise. But I was told that it has been reinstalled and that it is absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to see it. Just left the church from decorating the sanctuary and the fellowship hall. And now it's time to start packing for our cruise. But before I packed for the cruise, I decided I would make me a little charcuterie plate, drink me some soda, and just relax for a few minutes. I'll have some, oh, I can't remember what this is called. It is so good. Some Munster cheese, some, and hold on back. This is what I have. Some organic figs, uncured soap press. I don't know how you say that, but it is a very, very good. Some Munster cheese cubes, some truffle crisp, and some crisp bread, crackers, and tomato and herb. And there's my little plate. Crisp Coke. Step in packing is I need to take all of these pins out of these little bags and get them ready to trade. So we have these trading boards, pin trading boards that we have outside of our room. My niece put magnets on it because that's how you're gonna hang it on your door of your cabin. I'm gonna get all these taken out of the little bags. That way they're ready to trade. Here's what they'll look like pinned on, and I'll just pin them on in the morning, and then as people are walking down the halls, if they have pins to trade, well, they'll take one of my pins and leave one of their pins. I went ahead and got the pins, put on the lanyard, and then I have more that I'll just put in the baggie. It is a go time. I have my packing list. I don't know. Okay, maybe y'all can, if you want to screenshot that, you can. I have a packing list for everything that, every trip that we take, I make a packing list. Make sure you purchase these, guys. These are very important for your credit cards. You can put 2 credit cards per sleeve, and it helps people from stealing your credit card information. Here's the list I've been working on. A lot of this stuff we don't need. There's quite a lot of things on here. I have not done a cruise in a very long time, and I actually have never done a Disney cruise, so I wasn't really sure. So when I get back, I will update this list to help perfect it. In my last weekly vlog, I shared with y'all this suitcase. It has all our pixie dust things in it, stuff to make more pixie dust, and it's packed up. I think I'm going to put my clothes in here. This is a very light suitcase, and I have all my clothes here ironed, and so I want to neatly pack them so that they don't get super wrinkled. Just a bunch of fun, cute Christmas shirts here. This one's not really Christmas, but I wanted to bring an extra one. Most of them are Loungefly. This one's one that I got at Hot Topic. This one, I believe I got it on the Disney store online. And then I have some dresses here. My clothes are neatly folded, and my backpack is packed. Getting a little bit of rain this morning. It is Saturday, our first day back from the cruise. It is so cold and rainy, which is good. I won't have to water the plants. I love that. While I was gone on the cruise, we must have had some windy weather here because there's quite a bit of limbs down. And there's a big limb down in the backyard from the hurricane. I'll go show y'all in a minute. Some random limbs. But then this big one, it had been hanging from up there since the hurricanes. It's a big one. She'd been hanging by a thread from up there. She'd been hanging from way up there since the hurricane. And she finally cut loose. Unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know what, but it's gonna be a mess to clean up. We still have all this mess to burn from the hurricane. I just added a few more sticks right there to it. Well, this is a mess. This one also fell. It was hanging on by a thread. Well, I got to get back inside. I cannot stay warm. It is so cold. It's probably not even that cold. I don't know why I've been so cold lately. Today's the day to finish unpacking. I got started, but I never finished, and so everything's just kind of been sitting here. And now's the day. We got to get things unpacked so that we can get things washed up, laundry done. To start with this luggage, I think it'll be the fastest to unpack. When I get stuck, I usually try to do like the least involved thing just to kind of get me kick started, you know what I mean? This was the piece of luggage that we had all of our pixie dust in, and so it doesn't have a lot because of course we gave all the pixie dust stuff out while we were on the cruise, and it just has a few random things in it. This one is my main suitcase, and it's got a lot of stuff in it, and I've been rummaging through it probably every day since we got home from the cruise, getting stuff out of it. So it is a disaster. I've already been collecting dirty clothes, and I have my granddaughter's luggage that I need to take back to her. That was the first suitcase I cleaned out. She let me borrow it for the cruise. Oh, let's work on all this mess. Suitcases are cleaned out. In one of my cruise vlogs, I'll be sharing with you everything that is in this bag. This is pixie dust items that we were gifted, items that we bought, and just that type of thing. Totally transparent. When I say the suitcases are cleaned out, it doesn't mean everything has been put away, but everything has been moved to the room that it belongs in. So that is done. And then when I come back through and I clean house, then I can put everything away. Things here in the Disney room that still need to be put away, and I just wanted to get it out of the living room, and that I did, one step at a time. And yeah, when I get ready to clean up, I will get all this stuff put away. Woohoo! I am ever more glad to see that little white dot. That dot has been red for over 24 hours. We've been without internet here. They have road construction going through our town, and somehow they managed to cut through a main internet line. But it's been restored, and that's a good thing. For in a couple of weeks. I see some movement over there at my favorite Dollar Tree. Looks like they are working in it. This shopping center has been shut down since Hurricane Barrel. All the stores got rent. Their ceiling went bad, and all the stores just got rent. But I do see some movement over there in the Dollar Tree. So hopefully soon they will get to reopen. Just placed an order on the Starbucks app. We're here now to pick it up. I'll show you what I got in just a minute. Starbucks, how can I get started for you? I need to pick up an order through the app for Catherine.
For Papa. All right, you can put forward.
All right, thank you. So today, my granddaughter's over here. She didn't say I couldn't show her, so I'm gonna show her today. Last time she said she was a hot mess. I couldn't show her. But we're hanging out today for a little bit. And when we get to hang out, we like to stop at Starbucks and treat ourselves to something a little special. So we did. Y'all, I got a Glenda drink. It is coconut milk, dragon fruit, red and green is sugar. I don't know if y'all can really see it. Those little specks is sugar. And my granddaughter got our normal gingerbread chai latte, which is very delicious, and I was very tempted to get that, but I thought I would try something new, and I hope I am not regretting it. So let's give it a whirl, girl. All right, it's not too bad, but I wish I had got my tried and true. Just trying to make sure I wasn't showing y'all any of my information on that little receipt. Yeah, this is not my top pick. It's just different. It's not bad. And it's got cold foam. The cold foam's good. I'm sure if I mix it, it'll be good. So, if you haven't tried it, give it a try if you like dragon fruit. I think it's dragon fruit, right? Yeah, we got to give it a whirl. Give it a whirl, girl. All right, we're going to enjoy our drinks. And while I was gone on my cruise, I had 2 packages come in. I sent them to my daughter's house. Bobble bar. One of them is a Christmas present for my daughter, and one of them is something that I ordered. I'm super excited. But I won't open these until Christmas. And update on the string. It's pretty good, actually. When you get it kind of mixed together, delicious. It's really good. If you like dragon fruit, give it a try. Can y'all hear that commotion going on out there? Of course, they stop when I turn the camera on. Saturday, everyone. It's about 11 o'clock. I kind of had a slow morning. If I'm going to take a slow morning, it has to be on Saturdays because, you know, I have a full-time job. And then on Sunday is church. So if I get to have a late morning, it has to be on Saturday. And I've been trying to do that, kind of just take a slow morning. Anyway, we have some things to get done. We need to get this vlog wrapped up. And yeah, let's go get a few things done. Catherine's reality. It is December 14th. We are 11 days till Christmas. And I still haven't gotten Thanksgiving put away. But we're going to get that done today. I'm not going to do it on camera because that would absolutely bore y'all to death. But what I do when I take down any holiday decor, I just group it all here on the table. And then I get out my bands and I just get to putting it. The tree's still decorated. I have absolutely no Christmas decor up. I will at least try to get my family Christmas tree put up if I can. If not, well, maybe we're just not going to do that this year. I don't know. This has been a crazy end of November, 1st of December has been full of things and just haven't gotten around to it. I did get it taken down, so that was a major deal. I tell you that. Last thing I need to get done is let's get everything I put away from the cruise that's here on the dresser. I need to do this before I can end the vlog. All right. In order to keep my ADHD under control, I got everything over here on the bed, organized, piled up so that I can focus better. When I have just a huge pile, I get overwhelmed and I don't want to do any of it. So breaking it down into smaller sections helps me a lot. So here it is all organized, ready to put up. A little bit earlier, I took the time to iron my church dress for tomorrow. So that's already done. Let's get everything put up. It won't take me but a few minutes. Just a little bit, know which sandals are which. I always write like the color on the shoe end. That way I can see it really quick in the closet. Here's what I'm talking about. You can see all of my shoes have the color written on the end of them. And here's the new ones that I just put in. Just helps me keep everything organized for all of my shoes. And I would say that's just a portion of my shoes. Like, there's a bunch of shoes and ones that you can't even see. And then there's more on the other side. Chit chat time. It has been an eventful since Thanksgiving. I was off for 2 weeks. I did a Thanksgiving, which consisted of cleaning the house, pre-recording all the Vlogmas videos while I was before the cruise, while I was on the cruise, and then some after I got home from the cruise, because I knew I was going to be tired. And thank goodness I did, because I actually came home from the cruise sick. So I was glad to have gotten so many days pre-recorded for y'all, so y'all wouldn't even know if I was here or if I was on the cruise. That was my plan, is that it would just be seamless. I did come home from the cruise sick. I got sick Thanksgiving evening with a sinus infection, and it just went from there. During the cruise, we were able to get off of the cruise there in Progresso, and I was able to secure some antibiotics, and I got started on those. So those really helped to dry up the sinus infection that I ended up with. But I still just did not feel good coming home. But now I'm about 95% better. I have had the chills. I don't know if y'all can see them. I got chills right now all the way from here to my kneecaps. I just cannot shake the chills. And that was what I don't know, whatever day was Thanksgiving. It was late this year, like the 28th or something like that. November 28th is now December 14th, and I still have the chills. It's just I've never had chills like this before. But anyway, there's that. A fabulous cruise. I've been working on those videos. Those will be coming out soon. It's a lot to edit all those videos and then prepare them into some semblance of order to share with you guys. But I am diligently working on that. Some of the videos this past week, if you haven't had a chance to go watch them, I did a collective haul, thrift with me haul, a grocery haul. I did 3 back-to-back Temu hauls. Such amazing items on the Temu website. If you haven't had a chance, download their app and do some shopping. You'll find some really great things, some things that I love that I use, on the daily from Temu that were just happened to be right here in my bedroom. Is this little ring box. It holds all your rings. It's so nice. It is like a cardboard, but it has that clear top on it so you can see what you have. Here's some of the rings that I got off Temu, and I wanted to use these to stack. Really pretty. I wore this little set a lot on the cruise. It has this little ring right here is Minnie Mouse's bow, and I stacked it up like that, and it just really sets the ring off. Here's this, and this is what the little ring would look like if I didn't have the other. So it's just a little unassuming there, and then you add the other rings and it just elevates it. So there's that one little item. And then these have been really nice as well. I put these together with y'all. All of my lipsticks and lip glosses that I have organized by color, and they are just awesome. I love it. Look at that. So these are just 2 of the items, like I said, that I have here in the bedroom that I thought I could share with you. So there's those. Anyway, so a lot of the Temu items that I got were for the Disney cruise, and then just some stickers and just a lot of fun videos. If you have a favorite YouTuber that is doing Vlogmas, and you can, be sure to support them. Vlogmas is a lot of fun, but it is also a lot of work, if you can imagine. And I'm back. I got a sneeze came over me. Anyway, if you do have some favorite vloggers, go out and watch their videos. It's like I say, it's a lot of fun, but it is also a lot of work. And so if you haven't watched my videos, previous Vlogmas videos, and you enjoy watching my videos, go back and check it out. At the end of each one of my vlogs, my videos for Vlogmas, I have a link to the last 2 videos that I recorded prior to that video, and a link to the whole Vlogmas 2024 folder, and you can click on that and go out and watch the rest of my videos. So I have some more fun videos coming out. Tomorrow I have, it's not really a Vlogmas video, it's part of my food pantry donation ideas, a video where we are at work doing, what am I trying to say? At work we are doing food pantry drives for the month of October, November, December, and January. And the December one is snacks, and I was able to score a ton of brand name snacks from the Dollar Tree that I was able to give at work to bless our local food pantry. So that video will come out tomorrow, and in addition to a regular Vlogmas video. That is it for this video. I know it's probably a little bit longer because it went longer than a week, but I wanted to share everything that I recorded with y'all. Those squirrels, could y'all hear those squirrels? As soon as I started talking, boy, they cut it out, but I think it was 2 squirrels in the tree right outside of the living room, and they must have been fussing at each other. And when I started videoing them making all their ruckus, they shut it up, and they never started back up for the night. It's so funny just to be sitting in the living room and you just hear them. Boy, they're just going at each other. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this week's Vlogmas day 14. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube, and I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.